it do? It's your girl Elwa back at it again. Video number 2, highly requested one. So this is no clickbait, this is no promotion. I'm just giving you my real experience, true story on how I saved my curls. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything, I'm not gonna fluff nothing. I'm just gonna keep it as honest and concise and short as possible. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna split this video into 2 parts. So the first part is gonna be my bleaching story, what happened to my hair after bleach, how I found this product, and what happened after I used the product. The second part of this video is going to be strictly the how-tos, step 1, step 2, the directions. A lot of the people closest to me still don't know what happened to my hair after I bleached it, so this will be a first for a lot of people viewing this video. If your hair is damaged by bleach, dyeing, or heat damage, this video is for you. Quick disclaimer though, just because this product worked for me and my hair does not mean it will work the same way for everybody. I did refer this product to a couple of people that I know and it didn't work in the same lengths that it did to my hair, and that's probably because of the damage that my hair had compared to theirs. So without further ado, I'm not gonna waste no time. The times are gonna be in the description box. Here is my story. Growing up, I've always had black hair, kind of like this. It's not the black, but you get the point. The end of my sophomore year, I wanted to do something different with my hair. I wanted to go blonde, like Beyonce blonde. So my neighbor's sister was really good at doing hair, so I set an appointment up with her sister, and she ended up lightening my hair. It didn't come out Beyonce blonde, but it came out to be kind of like a light brown with blonde streaks. And at the time, I loved it. I was fine with it. I rocked that for about 1.5 years, and then it started to grow out. At that point, I was kind of missing my black hair, so I dyed my hair jet black. I rocked my hair being jet black for about a couple months, almost 1 year. Then prom season started coming up, graduation started coming up, my first year of college started coming up, and I was like, I want to go back to blonde again. But this time I want to go even blonder. So I hit up one of my friends who had hair like mine. So she referred me to a stylist at a salon. I set an appointment up with her before my senior prom. So my first appointment with her was just strictly lightening and lightening and lightening my hair. That day I came out of the salon and my hair was the light brown with the blonde streaks that it looked like before. But you know, again, this time I really wanted to go even blonder. She was like, okay, come back in about 2 to 3 weeks and I will dye your hair even blonder. So I came back after 2 to 3 weeks, a week before my graduation, and she kept lightening and lightening and lightening my hair, and she told me lightening alone won't get my hair to the blonde that I want it to go to. I just wanted it blonde, not golden, not brown, just blonde with even blonder streaks, like platinum type of stuff. She also said because I used box dye when I dyed my hair black that it was just even harder to work with in dyeing my hair and lightening my hair. Something about the lightening product would just not work with the box dye that my hair already had. The only option that you have is bleach. And the second I heard bleach, I was just like, no, you're not bleaching my hair. So then she was just like, I'll use lightening, but how about I just add a little bit of bleach? She just kept insisting on bleach, like she really made it seem like that was the only option that I had. And I knew I ain't come there for nothing, so I was just like, I guess I'll go with a little bit of bleach if that means getting the blonde that I want. So she puts a bleach in my hair, she puts a shower cap over it, and I'm just sitting minding my business. But then I noticed that my scalp started to burn, like it felt like something was burning. So I started to panic. I was like, can you take this out of my hair? Like I feel like my scalp is burning right now. She runs me to the sink, she washes it out. The first thing I noticed is that it got blonder. That's literally what I wanted. Keep in mind that my hair was wet, so the blonde that I thought I was seeing was kind of like a light, I don't even know. It wasn't yellow, but it looked like it looked kind of platinum. So I was happy, but it had like a yellow tone to it. But the second thing I noticed literally made my heart drop to my stomach. Like when I tell you from here, it went curly, 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 straight. I just started to panic. I started to freak out internally because that was the type of thing I would just see on YouTube. So at that point, I literally just gave her my card. I was like, I need to go home. I need to just have some time to myself, really need to deep what the heck my eyes are seeing. Zoom out of that place. into my car, and I'm sitting there like this for 10 minutes. So as I'm sitting in my car, I'm just thinking, what the heck am I going to show my sister and my mom? Because if they see this, they're just gonna fry me. Because my mom did not want me to dye my hair in the first place. I put it in a quick little braid because I was not about to show them that. I zoomed off home, I saw my sister and my mom, and they looked at my hair color and they were just like, not knowing what damage actually occurred. So from that day forward, for a few days, I started putting my hair in protective styles like French braids and cornrows, because for some reason I thought that that would bring my curls back. It didn't, but it did make it look curly temporarily, so I was fine with that. I was so scared of a big chop because I did not just go through all of this damage, all of this bleach, all of this lightening to just chop it all off. No. So I started surfing the web, searching on YouTube how to get my curls back, how to save bleach damage, all types of searches. So then I came across a video of a girl who kind of had straight ends like mine, and she used this Aphogee Two-Step Protein Treatment. She used the protein treatment and then she came out of the shower and her hair just looked so much more curly, so much more wavy the same day. At that point, I was like, I need to take my black self to Sally's right this second. So that's what I did, and I got the protein treatment, and then that same day I used it. I followed the directions exactly, and when I tell you that I came out of that shower and my curls were back, well, my curls weren't back completely, but it did become curly. Like the straight ends became curly again, and that was good enough, or at least wavy. Not only did the straight ends become curly and wavy again, but this protein treatment made my hair even more curlier than it was before. So before the protein treatment, the front half of my hair was the more looser curls, like it was just more wavy, not really that curly. The back of my hair was the more tighter curls, kinkier curls. After the bleach, the front half of my hair literally became straight, and the back of my hair did not become that straight, but it did become looser. My hair has honestly never been the same since I use these protein treatments in the best way possible. I don't have any loose curls anymore or wavy curls. It's literally all curly. I never had those curly, kinky curls in the front of my hair. I never had that. But that's what happened when I used a protein treatment and my hair dried. So to say the least, these two bottles, or the two-step protein treatment, literally saved my curls. I honestly can't be any more grateful for these two. I still use these occasionally every 4 to 6 weeks because of what it's done to my hair, but it hasn't had a big difference that it did the first time I used it, because of obvious reasons, because of the damage. But my hair is in a much healthier state because of these two, so thank you. Part 2 of this video, I'm going to give the directions. So let's go straight to it. I just want to start off by saying I just followed the directions on the bottles. I'll just give a quick rundown of what I did when I use these products and some things that you guys probably should know. Step 1, you're going to go in the shower and you're just going to shampoo regularly. You want to have a clean scalp to work with and clean hair to work with, so that this first step of the protein treatment can work as much as it can. Step 2, after you get out of the shower, you're gonna towel dry your hair, but not all the way. Then you're gonna take this little gray bottle that doesn't really have a name. It just says two-step protein treatment. So you're gonna put this product all over your hair, predominantly in the most damaged areas, the more straight ends, the more heat damaged places. You can also use a comb to evenly distribute the product all over your hair. I didn't, but you can. It kind of smells like men cologne, men deodorant, men something, I don't really know. One thing I will say about this is you will notice after a minute of probably putting it in your hair, it will become so sticky, but it's nothing water can't fix, so you'll be fine. Step 3, after you put this all over your hair, you're gonna take a blow dryer and put it on medium heat. So you're gonna put it on medium heat with high airflow and until you feel the product dry. Another thing that I will say is when it's dry, it feels so crispy. Like if you bent a curl, it would just break off. So do not touch your hair when the product is dry in your hair, please. It also says that in the direction. It'll probably take about 15-20 minutes, I don't know. I kept it in for a good 25 because I felt like it would do a little extra. It probably didn't. But when your hair is just extremely crunchy, extremely hard, that means this protein little treatment is working. So step 4, you're gonna go back into the shower and wash this whole protein treatment out of your hair completely until your hair is just squeaky dry, squeaky wet. Yep. Then step 5, you're going to take the little purple bottle, which is a bit bigger, and it's called the Balancing Moisturizer. And you're gonna put this all over your hair. It kind of felt like conditioner, so I used it like conditioner. It says keep it in your hair for 2 minutes, but I kept it in for a good 10. Use it to your discretion, basically. I damn near used half this bottle, so you can also use that to your discretion. So step 5, is it? 6? I don't really know what step I'm on at this point. You're gonna wash this all out of your hair completely, and then you can just do whatever you do in the shower, take a regular shower. Then you're done, basically. You're gonna get out, you might see results, you might not, you might see a little bit, you might see a big difference. I saw a big difference, but that was just me. But yeah, those are the complete steps to using those 2 protein treatments. That's exactly what I did. I do hope that it works for you or you guys really buy this product. I'll leave the links to buy these products in the description box. Hopefully I saved someone's curls in the near future. If you have any questions, just comment below. I'll answer every one of them. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back next Monday, so stay tuned. And if you have any suggestions or requests for the next video, just let us know on our social media. We'll also keep that in the description box below. I guess I'm gonna have to conclude my video. Deuces, y'all.